Vlogmas day 2, and I am currently trying to wake children up. Today is Cricket's late day, so what's going on with the internet? And I'm trying to upload Vlogmas day 1. YouTube is taking forever. Can I just say? But yeah, so I'm waiting for YouTube to upload for my Vlogmas day 1 video, and I'm a little irritated because it's not going up as quickly as I would like. I don't know what's going on with my son. He was homesick yesterday. He seemed fine last night, fell asleep before I did. I woke up this morning and he apparently had been up like almost all night. So waking him up is, I don't even know what to do. But Cricket is supposed to be getting up right now so I can get her to school because like I said, today's their late day. Gonna go around, do a little window shopping, start getting some ideas for Christmas as far as what to get, you know, husband, children, family, things like that. And that's pretty much all that is going on today. I'm not exactly sure. And I just realized that the wise men just fell out of my nativity up there. That's kind of sad. And then tonight, because we didn't do it last night, we were supposed to finish doing the Christmas tree last night. We didn't. So we are going to do that today. And I'm also going to tackle my kitchen and try and get that wreck taken care of. So yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty day outside. Really, really, really cold, but no snow. And I'm really hoping for snow. I'm just one of those people. It's not Christmas without snow. I don't know why. So I am on my way. Oh, ignore the double chin. I am on my way to my son's school to pick up homework or whatever he needs since, you know, he's still home. The daughter is still home as well. Just doesn't want to go to... Does anybody else have this problem where their kids just don't want to go to school? Because see, here in Utah, in case you don't know, they have this law that if you as the parent don't make sure that your child gets to school on time, first you get a letter just letting you know, a warning. Second, you get a letter saying you have to come in and meet with the administration. Third letter, guess what happens? Mom and dad, or mom or dad, who's ever responsible for the child, has to go to court. Yeah. And you can face jail time for not getting your kids to school. I don't know what else to do about it, because, like, they just will not. I don't know. I really, really don't know. And it's frustrating because, I mean, like, when I was a kid, there wasn't a law like that. And if a child missed school, it was on the child, not the parents. The school district didn't penalize the parents. You know, it was the kid's responsibility to go to school. But now we've become a society where if our kids aren't succeeding in school, we blame the teachers. And if the kids aren't going to school, we blame the parents. Well, considering like 90% of us freaking work for a living, you know, most of us, a lot of my friends, they're already at work when their kids have to be in school. So, you know, I don't know, it's just, oh my goodness, my darling, could you walk any slower across that crosswalk? Thank you. But, yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Running to get this done. Plus, he left his instrument at school, so he can't practice for the Christmas program until I pick that big son of a bitch up. Sounds like a friggin' elephant. And I have to go to Hobby Lobby as well. Pick up a few things there, but I'm just really frustrated, and, you know, basically the thing that sucks is when my husband is home, they go to school. No bitching, no crying, no whining. When I'm home, they push the envelope, and I'm really tired of hearing the whole, it's because they know how to push your buttons. No, it's because I was raised that you are responsible for your own actions. My son weighs just under how much I weigh. I have no upper body strength. There's no picking this child up. There's no rolling him off the bed. Hold on a second. What is going on? What are you doing? Okay, that was my daughter's boyfriend who is supposed to be taking her to school, but apparently that's not happening. Alrighty, well, we're done with that. They're getting all of his homework and his assignments together, and the only thing that sucked is I needed to pick up his instrument, and I couldn't because class was in session, so that just means more blowing horns for the rest of the week because he needs to practice big time. Anyway, I'm running to the store now and go from there. So I'm just exhausted. Like, my kids, they have exhausted me. And everybody, you think it gets easier as they get older. There's maybe a few years in between being a toddler and being a teenager where everything is cool and awesome and copacetic and fantastic. And then the hormones start. And everybody says, oh, my kid won't be that way, or I'm not going to parent my child this way. Bullshit! I call bullshit. Especially to those moms that think their kids are perfect. You know what? You know who I'm talking about, right? Those are the ones that get into the most shit. They are so good at being sneaky little buttheads, and their parents have no clue. So then when their child winds up pregnant, or they find out that their kid got, popped for drugs or whatever, they're like, I just don't understand, because you weren't paying attention to your kid. I don't know. We're all good people. Inherently, we are all good people. We just have to remember that people do love us. Oh my goodness. So I just took a bath because I am feeling like poop, and now I'm laying in bed watching Planes, Fire, and Rescue, because that's how I roll. I don't know, there's something about cartoons that I just like a heck of a lot more than regular movies. The boy's in a bad mood, the daughter's in a bad mood, because that's just how it is. But yeah, so I'm just chilling out. I'm going to take a little nap and see if I feel any better, and then get up, make dinner, just all that fun stuff right now. Okay, so it is laundry time. Whew. And today is the day that we do the sheets. What? Nothing. I'm talking to myself. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Alrighty. So, for my laundry, I usually use Sun. Don't look at the washing or the dryer, it's a mess, but I'll use Sun, but I really like using, what is it called? Purex. I really like the Purex, which I don't have right now. And then I've got like the Purex crystals, but right now our big thing is the Bounce. And I don't know why the light is on, but yeah. So, doing some laundry. Good times. She's in her room singing right now, and he was in the kitchen singing something else. But I missed it, unfortunately, but... Okay, my other camera never turned on a light when I was recording. Ever. What are you recording? Now I've got a light. It's Vlogmas. Woo! The light's on, I still can't even see you. Like, really? Barely. Yeah. But I can see the stalkers.
Here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we got to do the tree today, too.
Yeah. No poop. That's been up for like 2 days now.
Homework? Sorry. Do you want headphones? My kids are dorks, but that's okay. So Cricket's about to go clean the kitchen for me. Lasagna is in the oven, and Bean is doing homework, as you saw. But, okay, we got to talk some Christmas movies. Now, there are certain movies you have to see every year. Obviously, Christmas Vacation, A Christmas Story, Home Alone, Home Alone 2. There is a new Christmas movie for me personally that will be in my rotation every year. And I've got to take it back to Redbox, but it's A Medea's Christmas. I probably am... No, I am. I am Tyler Perry's biggest fan. I am. I love the guy. He makes movies that remind me of growing up because every character in his film... Yes?
I can't ask you why you're vlogging.
What?
I can't ask you why you're vlogging so much better this year. Mm-hmm. Why are you recording?
Because I want to get this on film. Continue.
Well, it's like I understand biology so much more this year than I did last year. Because, like, you knew my grades last year in biology. Like, it sucked. It was like a straight F all year. And yeah, I have an F in it right now. That's because I missed a test. Mm-hmm. And I just have to, like, go take it. But, like, everything that she, like, explains, like, she actually, like, explains the notes thoroughly.
So, well, see, we've talked about this. This is what happens when you get a teacher that you're able to understand because of how they teach. Not every teacher teaches the same. The way you learn is the way your biology teacher is teaching. Back to what I was saying. So, I love Tyler Perry. And what I mean by, like, every character in his film is, like, somebody I knew growing up. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from a very diverse city, culturally and religiously. And how do I put it? My grandparents, I wasn't in, like, this little bubble. It was, you go out, you meet people, and you like them for who they are, not for their religious beliefs, not for their political beliefs, and not for the color of their skin. And so moving to Utah when I was 6 was very life-altering because it was so homogenized at that time. I had gone from having friends of every religion and every color to literally sitting in class wondering why everybody was just white. And I know that sounds bad, but when you're completely taken out of your zone, and so, like, going home for the summers to be with my grandparents again was like, I couldn't wait because I got to go back to friends and people I knew and, a culture that I was comfortable with and everything. And so, don't get me wrong, I love Utah, and Utah is definitely a hell of a lot more diverse now than it was when I moved here when I was a kid. But you've got to watch A Medea's Christmas. It is hilarious. And then another movie that will definitely be on my Christmas watching list every year, it's called A Merry Friggin' Christmas. And it's one of Robin Williams' last films. And it is brilliant. It's not, it's comedy. It is comedy. But it's more of a dramedy. If you haven't watched it, pick it up. Again, Tyler Perry, Medea's Christmas. Just brilliant. So I just purchased this Kodak Pix Pro. It's a 16 megapixel, 25 times optical zoom HD video. I need a new vlog camera. The one I have is alright. I'm not too thrilled that this takes batteries, but I'm down with that because I have the rechargeable batteries so I can pull them out, recharge them just like regular battery, like a regular camera battery. But yeah, I was kind of tired of my Canon, or my Nikon, excuse me, is all right, but my kids lost the charger. I can't even charge it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And this is 5 easy payments of $24.47. So I'm okay with that. And this is on clearance because they're clearing it out, and it's this year's model. So I'm okay with that. And I got it in red. And kind of sort of excited. That's what the back of it looks like. I'm bummed that the back doesn't open, but You know, that's no big deal. And that's the top of it. I wanted to go for a Fuji camera. It didn't. The one that I was looking at, it didn't do video. And that's kind of the point of this is, you know, I love my Canon so much, but I've used it so much for video and not for taking photographs. And if I use autofocus, all you can do is hear it. Like the whole time I'm doing a video, you hear, you know, like that really weird noise. So I figured, you know, forget it. We'll do this. And yeah, so we'll try it out, you know, see what happens. And I mean, I'm probably gonna, if I use it for video, I'm gonna have to, well, obviously I'm gonna use it for video. I'm just gonna have to move things around and frame things a little bit differently. A friend of mine has, the camera that she uses is a GE, I believe. And when she does video for her blog, she puts this big mirror behind the camera. So when she has to do like close-up shots, she's able to see the reflection in the mirror just accordingly. Sorry, my phone rang. So yeah. But I right now have switched gears and I'm planning out the video for Friday.
Does this mean like the starting out part?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a bath and read.
Okay. Works for me. So, once again, things don't turn out the way you expect them to. My anxiety started up and I'm not sure why, so I'm trying to take my mind off it. I'm going to be trying out this Spellbound Nail Lacquer by Liberty Republic. I got it in my Wannable box, and the video for the Wannable box went up yesterday. I've never tried Wannable before. It's called Legend, and this is supposed to be like gel. It's not gel, but it's supposed to act like a gel polish, and it lasts up to 2 weeks, so I don't know. Guys, that's it. End of Vlogmas Day 2. We are done. We still didn't get the tree done. Here's my Nico boy. And my son. Don't eat your harness, please. Hey, hey, hey. Get off the iPad. So anyway, this is the end of Vlogmas Day 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye.